5 over x is equals to 4 minus 7 over x. Solve for x. Alright. We start by bringing the 7 over x to this side. 5 over x minus 7 over x is all equals to 4. Since x is the common denominator, it's going to be 5 minus 7, all divided by the common denominator, is equals to 4. Therefore, 7 minus this is minus 2 divided by x is equals to 4. Then you can multiply both sides by x, which is minus 2 over x in bracket multiplied by x. Let's just put it differently. Multiplied by x is equals to 4 multiplied by x. The x and the x will cancel the side. Negative 2 is going to be equals to 4x. Divide by both sides by 4. Therefore, x is going to be 1 over 2 negative. 4x cubed is equals to 0.25 all raised to the power of 1 over 2. What we have here is 4x cubed is equals to 1 over 4 all raised to the power of 1 over 2. 4x cubed is equals to 4 negative 1 bracket all raised to the power of 1 over 2. 4x cubed is equals to 4 raised to the 1 over 2 negative. Right, therefore divide both sides by 4, right, which is 4x cubed divided by 4 should be equals to 4 to the negative 1 over 2 divided by 4. Therefore, x cubed is equals to 4, 1 over 2 negative minus 1. Therefore, x cubed is equals to 4 minus is going to be 3 over 2, which is a negative. Right, we say x to the 3 raised to the power of 1 over 3 is equal to 4 to the negative 3 over 2 raised to the power of 1 over 3. Therefore, x is equals to 4 raised to the power of 1 over 2, which is negative. This is the equivalent of x is equal to square root of 4 negative 1. The square root of 4 is what? The square root of 4 is 2 raised to the power negative 1 is equal to 1 over 2. That is the solution. Okay, we have 5 raised to the power of 2. X is equal to 5 raised to the power of 7 minus 1. It simply is 2x is equal to 7x minus 1, which the 7 comes this side. 2x minus 7x is equal to minus 1, minus 5x is equal to minus 1. X is equal to minus 1 divided by minus 5. X is equal to 1 over 5. Right, we have 3 raised to the power of x is equal to 9 raised to the power of x minus 2. We have 3 raised to the power of x is equal to 3 squared or bracket x minus 2. Therefore, 3 raised to the power of x is equal to 3 raised to the power of 2x minus 4. Therefore, x is equal to 2x minus 4. The 4 comes this side, becomes positive, is equals to 2x. The x comes this side, becomes negative, and therefore 4 is equals to x. This is x is equals to 4 is our answer. Alright, we have 4 divided by 3 raised to the power of m plus 2 is equals to 9 over 16. Solve for m. We have 4 over 3 bracket is m plus 2 is equals to, this in bracket is going to be equals to 3 over 4 all squared. Remember, a squared divided by b squared is equals to a over b all bracket squared. Therefore, what we have is this. We have 4 over 3 m plus 2. And then we do a trick here, which is if we introduce a negative exponent, it flips the fraction. So it's going to be 4 over 3 is negative 2. this thing is still the same as it was before. You can punch in a calculator this here, you'll find that there if you punch it in a calculator. So that is that. So we then proceed to say m plus 2 is therefore equals to negative 2, which is m is equals to negative 2 minus 2, m is equals to minus 4. 2 raised to the power of x plus 3 is equals to 16. What we have here is 2 raised to the power of x plus 3 is equals to 2 raised to the power of 4. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is equals to 16, 4 times. Therefore, x plus 3 is equals to 4, which x is equals to 1. Okay, we have x raised to the power of 17 plus x raised to the power of 17 is equals to 2 raised to the power of 52. What we have here, again, since these are like terms, x raised to the power of 17 plus x raised to the power of 17, we have 2 times x raised to the power of 17, because we have 2 of them, is equals to 2 raised to the power of 52. And then we have x raised to the power of 17. Well, let's not jump. For those who might not, divide both sides by 2, divide both sides by 2. Therefore, 2 and 2, they cancel each other. We have x raised to the power of 17 is equals to 52. No, is equals to 52 minus 1. Because remember, a squared divided by a is equals to a2 minus 1, right, from that rule. So x to the 17 is equals to 2 to the 51. And then we say, okay, find the square root, the 17th root of x. The 17th root of x is going to be equals to the 17th root of 2 to the 51. What is actually happening here is just x raised to the power of 7 multiplied by 1 over 17 is equals to the 51, 1 over 17. This is equals to 17 divided by 17 is going to be 1. 51 divided by 17 is going to be 3. So it's going to be 2 to the power of 3. Then x is equals to 8. 4 raised to the power of x plus 4 raised to the power of x is all equals to 1. What we have is 2 times 4 raised to the power of x is equals to 1, because 4 raised to the power of x plus 4 raised to the power of x are like terms, which is the equivalent of x plus x, which is equals to 2x, is the equivalent of a plus b, which is a plus a, which is equals to 2a, because they are like terms. Okay. And then we divide both sides by 2. Divide both sides by 2. Divide this side by 2. Divide that side by 2. We have 4 raised to the power of x is equals to 1 over 2. We have 2 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by x is equals to 1 over 2 is equals to 2 to the negative 1. Therefore, 2x is equals to 2 to the negative 1. Therefore, 2x is equals to negative 1. Therefore, x is equals to 1 over 2, which is a negative. That is the solution. We have 25 raised to the power of x plus 3 times 5 raised to the power of x is equals to 4. What we see here is that we can open this to become 5 squared raised to the power of x plus 3, 5 raised to the power of x is all equals to 4. And then here we're going to have 5 raised to the power of 2x plus 3 raised to the power of 5 plus 3 times 5 raised to the power of x minus 4 is equals to 0, where we say let k be equal to 5 raised to the power of x. Therefore, 5 raised to the power of 2x is going to be k squared plus 3 times k minus 4 is equals to 0. You open the bracket, you factorize it, you have k 4 times 1. 4 must be this, and this must be like this. Therefore, k is equals to 1, and k is equals to minus 4. And then we say, therefore, substitute back, since k is equals to 5 to the negative 5. Therefore, to the raised to the power of x. 5 raised to the power of x is equals to 1, and then 5 raised to the power of x is equals to negative 4. This one does not have a solution, right? And then we're going to say 5 raised to the power of x is equals to 1 is equals to 5 raised to the power of 0. Anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. Therefore, x is equals to 0. All right, on a light note, on a light-hearted side, let's just try and solve this one. Nothing much. Where 3x minus 8 is equals to 10, therefore 3x is equals to 10 plus 8. 3x is equals to 18, x is equals to 6. Just some light stuff, nothing major.